What's good, Council of Comics? I got Cliff here. We're gonna do She-Hulk episode 4. Let's go. Yeah. Shout out to Madness. Yeah. Rogue Nation 845. Bro. Well, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like, I didn't think this was like anything like groundbreaking.
No, I didn't think so.
But
either.
a lot of people are like, "Oh, episode 4." But like, a lot of series episode 4s where things like jump off, right? And I'm like, this is fun, but I didn't feel like we leapt into anything.
This
like,
is basically her dating, right?
which I was fine with, but but the way people were reacting, I'm like, I guess they like Madison so much, but I'm
Madison
like,
with two S's and a Y, but not what you think. I'm gonna make a prediction that Madison is gonna become a major MCU character and show up in so many different places.
she's just gonna be Wonger's gal pal. That's what's gonna be. It's just like wherever
they're gonna be like together.
Yeah, like wherever Wong shows up, it's gonna be like dead serious. I am the Sorcerer Supreme. It was like we need to undo the damage that Kang has caused here. Wongers, as soon as you're done, can we get Froyo? And like, oh my god, this lemon spritzer is amazing. The multiverse is in danger again. Oh my god, do you think it's Wanda? Are you sure she's dead? I picture her.
It sounds perfect.
Like I picture her like being like off key, but like as things get more serious, that she'll be that person that like she's just gonna be that girl, and then she will say serious stuff once in a while, right? And you're just like, what?
So
not in this episode. We're not there yet.
This episode is basically based around Wong.
It is.
And
Donnie Blaze.
And Donnie Blaze. So Donnie Blaze is a magician who has stolen. No. He was a magician. He once was at Comertage.
Yes, he was a sorcerer.
He was a sorcerer at Comertage. Couldn't hack it, and he left. And now he's using
real magic,
the sling ring and all that to try to like fool people and stuff.
His assistant is played by a real 104-year-old man.
Really?
Yeah, that dude's 104 in real life. I'm like, what on earth? And like, even their lawyer is a magician. So like, Wong wants to sue him for what do you call it? Improper use of
magic,
magic,
yeah, magic, whatever.
So like, and the best thing that Jen can come up with is like you're stealing. Like I'm the official Sorcerer Supreme, and like so therefore everything you're doing is a knockoff of my magic, right? And then like even their lawyer is a magician, so like their lawyer is like, this is magic too.
Yeah.
This is magic too. Like, and I'm like, oh my god.
And Jen Walters is out on the dating scene.
Yep.
She's hooking up with people.
Okay, so do you know what bothers me is like the show. She is adorable. Period. Like, she's a great-looking actress as far as I'm concerned. You know? Just my opinion. The fact that the show keeps treating her like she's ugly, like when she's not She-Hulk, is mind-boggling.
They're doing that purposely.
No, I know, but she's not. Like, it's just so annoying. You know? Like, I wish the hook that they had used isn't that she's unattractive. It's just they want the lure of She-Hulk. You know?
Right, because they're portraying her as this, nerdy lawyer.
Right, but
that doesn't really get dressed up. It doesn't really do all that. But She-Hulk is the antithesis or opposite of that.
Right, but I'm saying she's too attractive for it to make sense. I think it's the wrong move when you have somebody who's too attractive to pull that off.
But how do you do the contrast?
What you do for contrast is it's not that she's unattractive; it's that people want She-Hulk. So when they get a date with her, they're like, "Are you gonna Hulk out? Are you gonna become She-Hulk?" I think that's more interesting.
Yeah. So
you don't have to play down her appearance, which is ridiculous because she's a very attractive woman.
So in the episode, she goes on a date as She-Hulk. They get back to the apartment, and I guess they're making out, whatever. And Wong is like, Right, it's Wong,
Yeah.
right? He's like, I need your help in this.
Jennifer Walters, you do not answer your mobile phone.
Because before that, Donnie Blaze did something, and he couldn't
he
stop
did a
it.
magic act where it involved like a little baby demon hatching out of an egg.
Yeah.
He tried to send it back to its dimension, and instead all it did was make more of these young demons appear and start attacking the theater over in L.A.
And then he went to Wong for help, right?
He went to Wong for help. You know, after in court it was not settled, right, that he should stop. And then Wong dragged in She-Hulk, and she started beating up little demons, which turned into, young adolescent male demons. Yeah. So that was they were attacking.
And then they defeat the demons. She gets back to the apartment. She basically picks up the guy, takes him to the room, and he stays the night. He wakes up in the morning.
And she's Jen.
She's regular Jen, and he walks out, and he's like, "Who are you?" And when he finds out who she is, he's just like, "All right, bye. I want She-Hulk." Basically, he didn't say that, but he's like, "All right, bye." So she kind of sees, oh, they just want me because I'm She-Hulk.
Isn't that dude a wrestler or something in real life?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he's like a UFC fighter or something.
Yeah, he's important to other people.
Yeah,
not to me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Good looking.
What is the end of the episode?
Um,
she does more fourth wall talking, which is great.
Yeah. You know what I'm upset about? They said that there's gonna be an explanation for that.
For the fourth wall?
Yeah, and I was like, no, like I don't
What's
want
the
an explanation. Yeah,
no
but I know just the idea that they're gonna have one is upsetting to me.
Yeah, there's no explanation.
You know,
it's just what it is.
That's like when someone says, "Oh, Mike Myers is gonna speak in the next Halloween movie." No, absolutely not. No, I know. We do not want that.
Yeah.
Like, keep that away.
Something happened at the end. Why can't I remember it?
Because it wasn't that memorable.
No, it was something. It was something that made you
go.
Yeah, like, did she get a message or somebody came to the house?
Oh no, she's being sued for the name She-Hulk.
Oh, she got served.
Yeah, she got
and
served.
Titania is suing her for the She-Hulk name.
Right, because it's like your power, your rage, She-Hulk by Titania.
Yeah.
You know, he got outmaneuvered by this chick.
But anyway,
Did you forget where we were?
No, I didn't either. I'll tell you.
I guess no. I mean, did you forget where we were? Right? Like that was like
council.
Ambiance, council members. Ambiance.
Ambiance is what it is. So, rumor has it that Daredevil's showing up next episode.
I can't wait. I can't wait to be reacquainted with the same actor playing the same role in this universe.
Yes, and you're right. I saw the thing.
It's a reboot.
It's a well, no, he said it's not season 4.
It's a season 1.
It's a season 1.
But you know what that means.
We'll see.
Come on.
If I see Foggy and I see Karen,
it doesn't matter. It's multiverse.
But
it's just new Foggy, new Karen. Just like it's new Daredevil and new Kingpin. I mean,
but why?
Well, because
because Netflix had it.
Yeah, and it was Netflix. Like,
but it was amazing.
It was pretty amazing. Of all the Netflix series, it probably was the strongest.
Yeah, why would you want to wipe that clean? Just because Netflix own it?
Well, because
you own it now.
But they have. I'm right, but I don't. They have. What do you call it?
They have it on their streaming
stop saying that, because that's not the point. They have a very muddied relationship with the things that they created back then, which is just dumb, because why didn't someone think this through, at the time? It's like, it makes me so upset. It's like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. lines up with the Marvel movies nearly perfect until the last 2 seasons.
Yes. Correct.
And it's infuriating.
Yeah.
And the one thing, if you look at Disney Plus and you look at the Marvel timeline, there's a section for the Marvel timeline, right? Agent Carter, which is a backwards spin-off of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., her show is still in continuity.
That's canon, right?
That show is canon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But her show is a backwards spin-off of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Because, season 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the first episode is Sharon and the Howling Commandos, busting up S.H.I.E.L.D. in the past. That was amazing.
Yeah.
And oh god, and the Ghost Rider season was pretty cool, but all of that is out the window.
Well, it's alternate
it's alternate. But anyhow, whatever. I mean, like I really love Coulson. I love what's his name. But
he was amazing in that show.
Yeah, I was happy to see him in Captain Marvel.
Yes. Yes.
But all this to say, like, I was really ready for She-Hulk to go somewhere, and it didn't go anywhere that I was expecting. And now we're going into Titania territory, which is great because I do love Agil Ajamil. But I want to know more about this fracking crew. I want to know more about the leader. If it is their leader, their boss, I want to know who that is. Like, just keep.
You would think it's him because he's showing up in Captain America.
But you know how I feel about speculation.
Cliff hates speculation now.
It hurts. It hurts.
He hates it.
I still do it, but it hurts.
I think She-Hulk is a nice turn from what we've gotten in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
It is.
Everything else is like adventure, superhero, action. This is that, and this is just like a regular life show with She-Hulk.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Look, I appreciate, and it feels like She-Hulk. I appreciate the slice of life, and I don't mean slice of life television. I mean the slice of life it's giving us. Like, look at all this stuff, and also, like, wouldn't there be a court ruling? Like, wouldn't there have been a court order for Wanda Maximoff? Like, you know, like, let's fix. Like, it just the little things it brings up, and I really like that. I don't know. I feel like because we've been through such a whirlwind lately on Marvel stuff, that like this lands at a really weird time.
We'll see. I think it's gonna step up with Daredevil. I think he's gonna.
Yeah, but Daredevil's away.
But he might be in the next episode.
Oh, right. No, I mean, I don't think it's gonna step up so much as it's gonna be interesting.
I think Daredevil is gonna be the person that tells her the thing that makes her realize
that she can be She-Hulk and Jen.
You know what I mean? There's always that one person that comes along and gives them that.
Well,
even
but they already showed in the credits that he tells her, he goes, you can, for the people you cannot help as Jennifer Walters, he's like, think of how you can help them as She-Hulk. You know, and then they did show her purple white leotard that she's more famous for.
I like the line. She was like, "This guy's really doing it for me."
Yeah.
Imagine if those two hooked up.
It's not impossible.
They could do it. They could make it go that way.
And, you know, he's already that's what mine. He's already a hoe in the comics. You know. So like that's fun.
All right. So that's She-Hulk, episode 4. It's pretty decent. We're gonna come back next week with episode 5 and possibly some Daredevil. I'm excited to see the uniform. I want to see if it's just a painted over Netflix uniform or if it's actually a different uniform. I'm very excited to see that.
And I'm just excited to see how he looks in it.
Right. Later, guys. Peace. Yeah. Shout out to Madness. Yeah. Rogue Nation 845. Bro.